everyone, this is Rashi and welcome back to the Reading Platter, and in today's video we will be discussing the 52 prompts for 52 weeks of 2022. So it took me a lot of hard work and a lot of time to decide these prompts, and it was very much fun. I really enjoyed it. So let's see what these prompts are. So I filmed a same video for 2021 as well. I really enjoyed doing this and I hope you'll participate as well. So last year there were some rules, but this year it is very much open. The only main aim is to read one book at least per week. So you can choose any prompt that you like, that you want to read a book for. There are 52. You can choose any prompt that you want for any week and you have to pick a book and just read it. It's very much simple. So, and you will have 52 books after the year ends that you have read. So it will be really fun and it will be easy. I have done everything, prepared all the prompts. These prompts are always open to your interpretation. If there is a prompt to read a book by book that has LGBTQ element in it, the book can be by an LGBTQ author. The book can have LGBTQ characters, not the main characters, but some character, any representation of LGBTQ or the main character. It can be anything. It is so much open to your interpretation as you want to see it. So let's move on to the prompts. So the first prompt is book by an author you love. Any author that you love. Very much simple, very much vague. A book that is adapted in a movie. Any movie that is going to be adapted into a movie, that is being adapted into a movie or has been adapted into a movie in the past. It can be any book. A book with an animal on the cover. The animal and birds both count. Animals, insects, birds, everything comes into animal. You can choose anything you want. Food on the cover. It also includes sweets, beverages, drinks, anything you want. Next is a book less than 250 pages. A book more than 250 pages. A book with a name in the title. A book with any name in the title. It can be any name. Name of a god, name of any person, name of an animal as well. That's also a name. For example, Aurora Rising by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. Aurora is a name and it's in the title. So, A book with the purple on the cover. Purple is my favorite color, so that was an important one. A book with green on the cover. Green is also my favorite color, so there has to be a prompt for that. A book published between 2000 and 2010. Any book that is published between 2000 and 2010. It also includes the year 2000 and 2010. A title starting from the first letter of your favorite song. So, for example, my favorite song is Life Goes On by BTS. So, its first letter is L. So, any book that has L as the first letter of its title. You can include the and if you want, you can exclude them. That's up to you. For example, the Immortals of Meluha. You can count this as I from Immortals or T from the. That's very much up to you. You can exclude the as well, because there are a lot of books that start with the and the second word has the letter that you want. So it's very much up to you. The next is also the similar one, title starting from the first letter of your favorite movie. A book that you have seen someone reading. It can be anyone you have seen on Instagram, on YouTube, they are reading that book or have mentioned on their channel, have mentioned in their wrap-up videos or vlogs. That means they have read it. That's not compulsory that you have to see them reading it. They have read the book. Or you have seen someone on the metro, on the bus reading a book. You can choose anything that you want. Insta recommendation. You can ask on the stories, the polls. You can ask your Bookstagram friends or anyone, any friend on Instagram. If they have a book recommendation, that will count as well. You can scroll through my Instagram or you can scroll through your feeds. Any book that you feel like reading on, that has been recommended on Instagram. The next one is YouTube recommendation. Any book you have seen on YouTube, you can read that. A book by a self-published author, you have to support self-published authors as well because they work really hard. So, book by a self-published author. A debut book, it can be the book that has not been out yet, like the arts, or the book that is a debut book for any author. You can read that. The next one is a book set in your birth country. Like my birth country is India, so I'll read a book that is set in India. Same as for you, any country that, like your birth country, any book set in your birth country. Set in other country than your birth country, like any other book that is not set in India, any other place, that will be counted for this prompt. Book with a one-word title, very simple. A 2022 release, a book that has been released in that will be released in 2022. A book by an Asian author. There are so many Asian countries. You can read any book. Like it can be an Indian author, Chinese author, Korean author. So many, Asian states. Any book by an Asian author. Recommended by your favorite author. Any book recommended by your favorite author. A genre hybrid, very simple, a genre hybrid. A funny book, you have to, enjoy reading as well, so a funny book. A comic, a manga, or a graphic novel, it can be any one of these three. A book with 5+ words in the title, a very long title. A book in a series, it can be any book, like the first book in the series or second book or the 15th book in a series, that's up to you. Recommended by a favorite person as in any favorite actor, actresses, idols, your mother, father, any of your favorite person has recommended your book, any YouTuber you love, that's up to you. Any book recommended in a movies or a series, any book that is recommended in TV series or movies. Book featuring a profession, that's very simple, any profession counts, any profession. Like someone working in an office, someone is a teacher or anything. Any book featuring any kind of profession. A character with a pet, the main character has to have a pet. Written by an author less than 30 years old. So any author that is 30 years or less, you can read a book by that author. Published in the year you were born. Like I was born in 1999. So any book that was published in 1999 will be counted for this prompt. Same for you. Any book published in your birth year. A genre you don't usually read. Like I don't usually read sci-fis or non-fictions. So any genre that you don't read, you have to read at least one book. A new to you author, a book of an author that you have never read from. A book with a winter setting, a book with a summer setting, an autumn setting and a spring setting. See, these setting books, it can be anything, like not like setting of the book, but also if the cover gives you those vibes, it can be counted. Like any horror book, it does not have any kind of setting. Like it can have like murders happening in summer or any other time, but the cover will give you chills, the story will give you chills, that will be counted as winter setting. That's totally up to you. It totally depends on your interpretation. Like for autumn, it can be a cozy one, a book that has an autumn representation, a book that you see and you feel of autumn, you think of autumn, that is an autumn setting for you. An audiobook, you have to read an audiobook. The audiobook artist work really hard, so we are supporting everyone here. A genre you love, something that you love, you have to read that. A friend pick, let your friends pick it. My friend is really nice. One of them is really cruel, but I will not ask her for any of my book. But the other one, he's very sweet, so he'll give me nice books to read. That's fun and not fun as well. A family pick. Last time I did this, my family chose the hardest book they could on the whole entire planet for me to read, and it was so horrible but such a fun experience. So it is really fun to let your parents, your family, your brother, sister choose a book for you, and it's fun. And it is it is difficult, it's a competition, but it's fun. A book with a number in the title. For example, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. The 7, that's a number and it's in the title. So any number in the title. Oxymoron in the title. Oxymoron, what is oxymoron? Like, like you say something like the two different opposite things in one book. For example, how can I give an example of a book? Like, for example, I'm giving a sentence. I don't know if this book exists or not. The truth about the lies. That's an oxymoron. We are talking about the truth of the lies. Truth and lies, they are both opposites, and it's like this sentence represents oxymoron. So this is what oxymoron means. And the next one is written by more than one author, written by two or multiple authors, anyone. Published in your birth month. I got this from my January TBR. Book that won any prize. I got this one as well. That has won any prize. Goodreads Choice Awards also counts. Any prize counts for this one. A hyped book. A book that you have seen a lot of times. It is very hyped on the internet, or you are hyped for that book. Like, you have anticipated this book. It can be anything. A second chance author. An author that you have not loved in the past, but you want to give a second chance to that author. Try another work of him or her. And the last one is to read any book of your choice. So the last one has to be good. Like, any book. You can read any book you want. It has nothing to do with genre or prompts or anything. Any book that you love. So these were the 52 prompts you can read from. I'll also link my blog post for all this down in the description, so you can print out the whole sheet if you want to, and like tick mark all the ones you have done, so it will be easy. I will link it down below for sure, so you can check that out. And this was it for today's video, and my throat is really tired now, and I hope you have a good day. We'll meet in the next one.